So this is the FTSE 100. We have some pretty clear cycles here in the FTSE here as well. We have just one single cycle, which means we see one clear dominant money flow pattern really in play here. We are testing some key levels here from 68.65 to 70.73, and given where we are in this cycle, we would look for this to roll back down on the downside. Our weekly momentum is still positive, as you can see right here. So we do want to see that neutralize, really, meaning flatten out and then turn negative to give us some clues that we are in this corrective period. But right now we are still in a intermediate term rising phase. If we shift over to the daily, you'll see likewise that there is a short-term low due, 419 to 427. We basically formed a right-hand translation where we use this whole cycle rallying. It left a short window of time for a pullback, and we would look for one more test back to the upside as we have drawn here. Now, this next rally is going to tell us a lot about what we can look for moving forward. If it blasts off on the upside, then we would likely look for higher prices here on the weekly, and then a higher low to form. So right now we have this forecasted to make a high relatively shortly on the weekly and then roll back down. This will all be based on what happens in this next short-term rising phase. But currently, the highest odds are that we are looking for a high to form in this early to mid-May time period, and then to look for a rollover back on the downside. So we'll have to see how this plays out. The slim ribbon on the daily is also very positive.